I've got the micro Skyhunter out here to perform a test flight with these rudders. So let's see if we get it launched. I've got a little 4S LiPo in it. It's a screamer on a 4S. Alright, get out here. We'll see if we can launch it into the wind. Alright. Launching. Okay, I want to bring it back through here and perform this maneuver away from the sun. Okay, let's see what we have. Ah, that didn't rotate very well. Let's try that again. Sometimes you've got to get... There we go. Sometimes you've got to get the throttle just right. And there might be a lot of wind up there, more than what I'm feeling on the ground. Yeah, it's rotating, but I think it's getting pushed. Yeah, I think it's getting pushed. Alright, and I have the linkage at the control horn at the outermost hole. So I think that I'm going to, before I bring it back out, I'm going to move those linkage stops to the innermost hole on the rudder control horn, so I got maximum movement. Okay, so let's just try, I'm just going to try left rudder here. Oh, yeah. Down here close to the ground, I'm getting good response on the rudder. That's just left rudder. Alright, let's try it right on the right side. That's just right rudder, no aileron. So yeah, it's the rudders seem to be pretty effective down here on the ground where there's, oh, I would say 5 to 8. But climbing out like that, there might be a lot more wind up on top. That was a little better rotation, but it's still really, really slow. It didn't want to rotate at all. I'm just playing with the throttle, trying to get it to kick over. But it is a pretty short tail, so I think that I need more movement. I think I need more movement on the rudders to be able to do good hammerheads with it. So I will fix that before I put it back in the air again. But I think this plane is going to be so fun, being able to do hammerheads with it. It is such a stable aerobatic airframe. I'm inputting some rudder there. Oh yeah, it rotates nicely. Rudder there. Sweet. kind of iffy close to the ground. I will have links to the kit version of this plane in the show notes, which is made out of EPP foam, and last time I checked they had some in stock, but they don't typically stay in stock very long. It's one of the best airframes I've flown, and I think these rudders, when I get enough movement on them next time, I think these rudders are going to make it even better. Alright, there we go. Let's bring it in for a landing. It's an absolute little rocket ship on 4S. You won't complain about the power on a 3S with the same power system I've got in here. Same prop. You can put a 3S in it, you won't complain about the power. But on 4S, it is just an amazing little plane. Sweet. Yeah, I absolutely love this airplane. Alright, so we've got rudders now down here on the ground, just turning with rudders. They seem very effective. I don't know how much winds. We've got aloft down on the ground. We've got 6 to 8. I would say gusting to 10. I don't know, you know, where I was climbing out at about 150 feet, 200 feet. I don't know how much wind is up there, but it certainly looked like it was getting pushed a bit. But I will change the linkage on those before I bring it back out next time, and I think I will have it right where I want it. So fantastic airframe. I have had this plane for years and years and years and years, and I flew it, you know, probably for 3/4 of the time I've owned this plane. I always just flew it with a 3S, and I thought, well, I think this may have been the first mini plane or micro plane that I have tested with a 4S LiPo, and man, does that turn it into a beast. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.